Hey there, welcome to Paula's Pantry Post, and I've been out and about today, and it's actually like super hot in Minnesota, so I'm kind of like a hot, sweaty mess. But I wanted to jump on real quick to give you my little tip for today. See, my son who is in college, just moved into his own place, was like, Mom, you should start giving out some like college tips for college students. I was like, great idea. So today is about meal prep. A lot of you right now are at home and you've been cooking for the same people 24/7 and you're getting kind of tired of it. You're like, oh, I need something new to make. So I'm here to help you. Go and get yourself a crock pot. Okay. I know Instapots are all the rage. Go get a crock pot. I have two sizes. This is a smaller one and I have a bigger one, and I've had them for ages. You want to get a crock pot. As you can see, this is one of the original models where it's just like low, high, and warm. Some of the newer ones are all digital and fancy schmancy. I've had these forever. Here's why you want a crock pot. Because in the morning, or really any time of day, you go get something out of your freezer. Go grab a package of chicken breasts or pork chops, boneless pork chops, or even a roast. Any kind of meat. Not fish, but any kind of meat. So, like I said, some kind of chicken breasts, even like chicken thighs, pork, even if they're bone-in pork, that's fine. So, second thing you want to do is next time you go on a trip to the grocery store, buy yourself a bunch of these little packets. So these are, these ones here you can see are Campbell's, but you can also get a generic version. So if you go to like Aldi will have a generic version. Any grocery store you go to, there's going to be these packets, and they're like little liquid packets. Get a whole bunch of flavors. Don't overthink it. I've got tons of them. Okay, like I keep lots of these in stock. These are going to be, depending on where you get them, anywhere from like $2 to $4, at least up here. Okay, because then what you're going to do is you're going to take your meat frozen. Like tonight, you can pull it out tonight and thaw it if you want. But if tomorrow morning you're like, oh yeah, Paula gave me a great idea. You're going to go out, go grab your meat from the freezer, frozen. If you can't get it out of the package, little handy dandy tip for you folks, fill your sink with some water, lukewarm, cold, doesn't matter, and put the whole package of meat like completely wrapped in the sink and let it sit there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and it'll at least make it so that you can peel off all the bits and pieces of packaging. So throw your meat into the crock pot, open up one of these babies, pour it in, set it and forget it. By dinner time, so remember, if you're starting with the meat completely frozen from the freezer, put your crock pot on high. If it's been thawed overnight and it's already thawed, put the crock pot on low. But it doesn't matter. And don't worry about like, you know, this one here says chicken for chicken. Don't worry about it. Put it with your pork chops and your roast and vice versa. Throw it in. You're done. By dinner time, your family's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're the best cook in the whole world. How did you make that? So go to Aldi, go to the grocery store, buy a bunch of these. They're usually in the section where you get like all your, all of these kind of things. Yes, I have a whole bunch of these. Like, you know, where you get your little seasoning packets and like your sloppy Joe mix and your, that kind of stuff. Wherever you get that in the grocery store, buy your spices. Sometimes buy your spices as well. You'll find these. So stick in your crock pot, you're good to go. You can do that as much as you want. Mix and match pork, chicken, beef, mix and match them. Throw together some frozen vegetables or something. You're golden. Have a great weekend.